How is it going, guys? My name's Mark. Welcome back to a Call of Duty commentary. In the background I am playing some ranked playlist. The season has started since yesterday, so if you're not on the season grind, go on Call of Duty and get straight into there. See if you can get to Grandmasters, getting that top 100 players. But moving on, we have some big news. I know this was reported quite a few days back, but this is the Call of Duty Championship that is going down this year, the 2015 one. There was a 2014 one, surprisingly enough, for not Advanced Warfare, for Call of Duty Ghost. There was one for that, and then obviously the very first one, which was Black Ops 2. So right now they are doing what I believe to be the qualifiers to get into qualify, because there's only going to be a certain amount of teams that participate. So actually no, there's going to be something like 20 teams, no, like 30 teams I think it is, or something like that. Like 20, I think it's 28 teams that are going to qualify for the COD Champs. So if you want to know how you can do that, there are going to be rule sets and where you can like register. It's going to be done on the not UMG, on the MLG website. So if you want to go there, I'll leave a link down in the description down below for you to register and like all the rules and stuff like that. So all you'll have to do is scroll down a little bit and find your area. So moving on, the qualifiers start, these are the dates. They range between the 17th of January and the 8th of February. So if on the 17th of January, if you live in Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Australia or Brazil, you'll have qualifiers. For Australia and Brazil, they're going to be the first qualifiers. For Singapore, Hong Kong and Taiwan, they're going to be the only qualifiers. Then on the 18th, you've got Australia and Brazil second qualifiers. So if you want to go and register for them, go in there. These are just the qualifiers to actually go into the bracket and stuff like that. Then we move on to January 25th. You've got the New Zealand qualifiers, which are obviously the only ones. And then the 31st, we have a big day. The first big day, we have the United Arab Emirates, Italy, Spain, Germany, France, and UK/Ireland qualifiers. For Germany, France, UK and Ireland, they're going to be the first qualifiers. So if you want to try and get into them, if you can't, then you can still try and apply for the second qualifiers. Moving on into the 1st of February, you've got UK and Ireland qualifiers 2. Then you've got Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland qualifiers, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, France qualifies 2, and Germany qualifies 2. So those are the dates, like the first and second qualifiers. Then we move over to February the 7th, and it's Mexico qualifies, Canada qualifies, and United States qualifies. Obviously Canada and United States, they're the first qualifiers. And then we'll move on to the 8th, which you've already guessed it is Canada and USA qualifies 2. So you're going to be able to qualify for them. There's a link down below. If you are in a competitive team, I won't be going for them, because obviously I don't play that much competitive COD, even though I'm playing ranked playlist right now in the background. Anyway, there's going to be 8 teams in double elimination brackets. 5 teams from Australia will transfer over. So these are like the regional finals. So APAC regional finals. There's going to be 8 teams, double elimination bracket. So 5 teams from Australia, 2 teams from Singapore, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. That's like slash, so 2 teams from those 3 areas and 1 team from New Zealand. Top 3 teams qualify for the World Championship, so they will get flown out to COD Championships. Then we move on to the Brazil. There's going to be 8 teams in Brazil that are going to be playing, and only 1 team will qualify for the COD Championships. Then we move over to Europe, which is the second biggest the second biggest one. 14 championship qualifying matches. Winner qualifies for Call of Duty Championships. So there's going to be 8 teams from the UK/Ireland, 6 teams from France, 4 teams from Germany, 2 from Italy, 2 from Spain, 2 from Benelux, 1 team from Nordic, and then 2 teams from UAE. So 14 championship teams play double elimination brackets for the seeding. So basically that, so 14 teams out of them will only go through, and then we move over to the North America, which we have 32 teams in double elimination brackets. So there's going to be 24 teams from the United States, 6 teams from Canada, and 2 from Mexico. The top 14 teams will qualify for the World Championships. So about 28, I think it is. No, not 28, that's 28 already. About 30 teams, I think it is, if you add all of them up. But if you're not going to be watching COD Championships, I most definitely will. I will be posting videos like mad. I will be talking about I'll be doing like a roundup of each day. I am in Europe, so they will be a little bit later on. My phone is slowly getting text messages, but anyway, those are the upcoming news for the Call of Duty Championships. And yeah, I've been playing also a lot of ranked gameplay, and it's just the timing of certain stuff. Like you might see me, I play fantastically in this game, but this was the game that I got today earlier this morning when I came on my first game with one of my friends. I did play yesterday evening, and if only I was recording yesterday evening, I was pulling off some sick gameplays. I was getting like 8-man feeds and absolutely ridiculous. Like one game, like the funny thing that I find about me when I play ranked, I play one game which is good, and then maybe another game that somehow gets good or easy, or I don't try that much, but then I go on I play well, we win the game, but I come bottom, like negative, really awful score and stuff like that. So that's just some of the stuff that basically I deal with on like ranked playlists. I know I've still got a awful connection, but what I did get host once yesterday, and that is the second game when I went absolutely ham mode. So hopefully I'll be getting my internet upgraded soon. I don't know the exact dates and stuff like that. We still need to contact our internet provider. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. It's been quite a long one today. And yeah, if you've got any comments, leave them in the comments down below. If you hit that dislike button, let me know with a comment why. If you enjoyed the video, as always, remember, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, remember to smash that subscribe button, because the sub boxes don't work. YouTube changes their layouts like every single month. But yeah, my name's Mark, and as always, I will catch you in the next video.